Energy is inherently a part of everything we do in our lives, but one of the least understood things.
But I don't think we've painted the picture fully of like what energy actually looks like. But I think a lot of people don't know what the turning point actually is and what options are actually on the table. So wanted to kind of open it up and just start by talking all different types of energy, forms of energy, how we use the energy, and which one we think is best.
So you may remember from, your high school, college physics classes, energy is this mysterious thing that makes things happen. There's not really a super solid definition for what energy is, but at the end of the day, it's the thing that makes the universe alive. So when we're looking at it from a human perspective, and especially trying to look at it from like how can we tap into different energy sources, you can kind of break it down into three really big groups. And then so our last big category is what I kind of refer to, and this isn't like a technical term, but I like to think of it as process energy, or renewable energy. So like basically we're tapping into an existing natural process that, and then just extracting some of the energy from that. So good example is wind power. Okay, so next, accessibility. So again, starting with chemical energy, and we're not going to look at like a lot of the potential. So like, I mean, food, that's, everybody needs food all the time. So we're going to focus in again on fossil fuels, which are today quite widely available, thanks to intensive extraction efforts over the past, 150-ish years. But that has maybe, misled people to thinking that they are unlimited and available anywhere. But really, fossil fuels are fundamentally limited in quantity and in geographic location, which,
Well, and I also remember like I remember when I was first learning about just the oil and fossil fuel process. And I specifically remember learning that it was a finite resource. I was like, huh, so how long do we have? And
right.
that's, and personally, I think we should probably look long term because it's, we only have a finite time on this planet.